Let me ask you a quick question. You ever know what you should be doing in order to achieve a specific result in your life, but for some reason, you just can't bring yourself to do it? It's like you're avoiding that thing that you know that if you did it, you would get the desired results. If you would just execute, you would get the outcome that you want. You would make the changes that you want. But no matter how bad you want to change things, and no matter how much you try to motivate yourself or how many YouTube videos you watch for motivation, you still don't do the thing. I've got news for you. You're not lazy. You're not an idiot. You aren't broken. You can learn how to change that. You see, most times when we're caught in that stuck pattern, it's because there's an associated pain that we really want to avoid. And oftentimes you aren't even aware that this is going on. This is what leads to that misplaced shame and guilt and the constant barrage of negative self-talk. If you ever find yourself in that pattern, here are 3 steps you can take. Number 1, identify the real pain that's being avoided. This usually is a deeper level pain. For certain, you've experienced it before, and you made some kind of silent covenant with yourself. That sounds something like, I will never allow myself to be in that position again. Number 2, make peace with yourself and with this very specific pain. Now, this can look like many different things, and the process is varied, but it's often the most difficult step. And number 3, create new patterns that serve your present and future self more than the patterns of avoidance that feel like are protecting you. Now, sometimes we can do all 3 of these steps on our own. We just put on our detective hat and we roll up our sleeves and we really get to work. But sometimes the pain and the protective patterns run so deep that we need the help of an objective perspective and the guidance of someone who's really familiar with how this process works. And that's okay too. The goal isn't to do it a specific way. The goal is growth in getting that desired result. Work these 3 steps and watch your behavior and your results change dramatically. Let me know in the comments if there is an actual behavior you're wanting to change and what you think the real pain is that you're trying to avoid.